Hello and welcome to another Monday with the Mayor. I'm Bradford Raths and we're back in Huntingburg with Denny Spinner.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. So we have a new contract for the downtown plan in Huntingburg. Let's talk about that.
On Thursday night, our council approved actually two contracts to advance the downtown revitalization project. One was with Development Concepts, which is a firm that was interviewed by a board that reviewed the project as part of the grant application. We received a $40,000 grant from the Office of Community and Rural Affairs to study downtown revitalization, and Development Concepts is the firm that's going to lead that process, which will actually start in just next week or so, putting together a steering team to receive input for them. They'll be interviewing various leaders in the community. The steering team is part of our Destination Huntingburg Main Street program, along with some other members. And through this process will lead to a public meeting in January to discuss options that we would have for our downtown. Two major elements that we are looking at is one would be infrastructure issues, which is, I see it as more as the city's responsibility in this. Everything from water lines to gas lines, electricity, parking, all the municipal things that are services that will help our downtown grow and stay strong. And the second side of that is, what do we want to vision? Our downtown right now is very vital, and it's taken a vision of a lot of people to get us to this point. But we just can't sit back and say, "Oh, we got a great downtown. Let's just stop there." We've got to continue to say, "Okay, what do we want to be 10 years from now? What do we want to be in the future?" And allow us to dream a little bit about what that's going to be like. So this study will take a look at both that infrastructure, that more bricks and mortar side of things, and also some visioning on what it goes in the future. So the contracts were with Development Concepts on that part of it, and Indiana Region 15 has been our partner in this through the process, and they'll be actually the grant administrator. And the City of Huntingburg's contribution to this whole thing will be $2,500 through our edit funds to help pay for the administration, and we received a grant from the Du Bois County Community Foundation for another $2,500 towards that. So it's the start of the process. It's part of our comprehensive plan. If you remember, we talked about that last time. The downtown is part of the comprehensive plan, and we have a series of things happening in the next few months, and we look forward to some exciting reports come January.
In keeping with the trend, you guys have yet another new event here in the city, Community Connect.
The Community Connect event is going to happen on Thursday night, October 17th at the Teen Outback. And this has kind of been it started with Cheryl Stanton from the Southwest Du Bois County Schools. She's the Title I coordinator for the schools. And she had this idea of a community resource fair. How do we make available to people in our community awareness on all the things that are available to them? This folded right into a meeting that I had with the Office of Faith-Based Initiatives from the Governor's Office about how can we educate our citizenry on the types of resources that are available to them. So this has come together. Our first Community Connect will actually take place on Thursday, but we're planning on it being a quarterly event. So every quarter we'll have maybe a different focus on depending on seasonal topics of the things that are available. And we're very excited to partner with the Ridge program, and it actually is Thursday is National Lights On After School. So the focus will be an after-school program that starts around 4:30, and it will go until 6 o'clock. It'll be a science fair, the Family Science Fun, but also there will be a lot of different organizations, from a kids' place to Purdue Extension, talking about healthy food options. We'll have, of course, the Teen Outback will be there, the Huntingburg Housing Authority, the Huntingburg Transit Authority, all these different resources that people might be able to tap into to help improve quality of life for them. And as this process moves forward, again, we're going to have these quarterly. Topics may change, participants may change, but we're seeing this as a way to make our public, our citizens, aware of the things that they can take advantage of through different programs, both local, state, and federal government. As you look at that quarterly schedule, we're going to kind of build up our big event of the year. Will probably happen in July of next year, leading up to back to school. So that we're going to have smaller events leading up to a kind of a big event in July. The Teen Outback is helping facilitate that. It's a great place. You got great parking. It's right in the middle of town. This is our first try. We encourage people to come on out and see what's available. There will be some food available, which always brings people out, so there will be some food. So just come on by, take a look at it. We're open to suggestions. We want this to grow, but I want to give thanks to Cheryl and her crew kind of sparking this, and the City of Huntingburg glad to be a part of it.
Speaking of new events, though, the Haunted Huntingburg Movie Night, unfortunately, had a little weather problem, so we're rescheduling.
On Friday night of Haunted Huntingburg, we had a great night. We had a lot of ghost tours through the downtown. It was a very, very active place, and we planned an outdoor movie on Saturday night on 4th Street. Well, it rained, and it rained, and it rained. It was probably the rainiest day we've had this year was that Saturday. So naturally, the outdoor movie did not happen. We did have a rain date, and the rain date is this Saturday, October 19th at 7:30. The movie will be Hotel Transylvania. It'll be shown right on 4th Street, so bring your chairs and your blankets because it's going to be a nice fall, crisp evening. We'll have the Old School Cafe will be there with some refreshments for everyone. So just come on out and bring the kids, and Hotel Transylvania at 7:30 right on 4th Street. The other movie was shown at the Gaslight on that weekend. Had a good success on that one, but we want to involve the kids, and for our first try at Haunted Huntingburg, we were very happy with the Friday night event. Weather didn't cooperate, so we're moving forward and look forward for a bigger event next year as well.
Well, Mayor, we certainly appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
This has been Monday with the Mayor. We'll be back with more news right after this.